What's up, everyone? Carter here, and today I have some guy with me. I kind of forgot his name, but he's done just around $4 million dropshipping products on eBay. I'm just kidding. We got the king of eBay dropshipping here with us once again, the Paul J. Lipsky. And today we're going to talk about a very, very popular topic. I can't even, Paul, I get so many questions about this. How can you dropship on eBay from Amazon as a complete beginner, maybe someone that doesn't have any previous sales experience? How can you start drop shipping on eBay from Amazon? Because right now there is a massive, massive opportunity. So Paul is actually going to go through and show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to drop ship on eBay using Amazon as your retailer. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to share the full screen with Paul so he can go ahead and show you exactly how you can do this. So Paul, once again, thank you so much for joining us. Every time I have you on this channel, my views spike on my videos. I'm not sure if it's that people don't like me or if they just like you more. But I mean, y'all, please drop a like on this video for Paul taking the time out of his day to come on here. Also for the YouTube algorithm as well. But Paul, once again, thank you so much for joining us.
Sweet. Well, thanks again for having me back. It's always a pleasure to be here, and I'm really excited. Can I just dive right into this?
Yes, sir. Let's get right into it.
Sweet. All right. So I'm going to share my screen right here. Actually,
Sweet.
this, and you should be able to see this.
Yep.
So we're going to show you how to dropship from Amazon onto eBay. Now, I'm going to be fully transparent here. I don't do Amazon to eBay a lot. I use other retailers, but there's still a lot of opportunity here if you know what you're doing. There's a lot of products you can drop ship. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you're going to do is, this is one of the things I teach inside my course, which is a 3-step formula that we use to find winning products. Because the first thing you do after you set up your eBay account and your repricing software, which I'll talk more about in a minute, once you get that stuff set up, you now have to add products to your eBay store. And you need to find the right products. It's not worth it to list any random products and to hope that they sell. You need a formula that shows you which products are going to sell well based on what's already selling well. So that's what we're going to show you how to do in this video. It's a 3-step formula that I teach inside my course. I'll give you guys like a little bit of a preview of it right here. And the first step of it is always to find other drop shippers. Step 1, we are going to find other drop shippers. So I'm coming over here to Amazon, and you're literally just going to find a random product. Now, what I do is I click on where it says best sellers on the top left, because what we're going to find is that even though an item is a bestseller on Amazon, it does not necessarily mean that it's going to do well on eBay. But a lot of dropshippers are lazy. So what they do is, instead of doing research like I'm going to show you right now, instead what they do is they come into these bestsellers and say, okay, these are selling well on Amazon, so I'm just going to list all the bestsellers on Amazon on eBay, because surely they're going to do well on eBay. So that doesn't work, but it does help us find the other drop shippers. And this will make more sense in a minute. So I'm here on the bestsellers, and I'm going to click on one of the, like a random category here, like health and household. We'll just use that one. And what I'm looking for here is really just anything that's, I think other people might be interested in drop shipping. So like a lot of these, I'm going to skip some of these with like the more name brand stuff. Fitbit, anything with a name brand, I'm going to skip. It doesn't matter too much. We're just trying to find other drop shippers. Here is an excellent one, is posture corrector. So what I'm going to do is copy the title, or just part of the title, and then come over to eBay and search for the title. All right. Now, I'm not necessarily interested in selling this product. Again, remember step 1, we are looking for other drop shippers here. All right. So here on this page, you see all these listings here. And if we open up this product on Amazon, we see that this is the main image. These are some of the other photos. This is the title, Posture Corrector for Men and Women, USA Patented Design. And you can scroll down and look at the description. It says, our effective, breathable, adjustable, comfortable posture corrector. So if someone has that exact same thing on eBay, they are drop shipping it. And I'm willing to bet that all of these people here are drop shippers. So if I open up, let's say this one right here, just open up this listing. I mean, look at this. The same exact images, the same exact title, and the description, our effective, breathable, adjustable, comfortable posture corrector. So same exact description. So this is a drop shipper. We just completed step number 1. We found another drop shipper. And in fact, we found several other drop shippers. This is really important because you want to find a good drop shipper. So here on the right, you see that this person only has 7 feedback. That's not enough. All right, we want someone with at least 30 feedback or more. So that one's not enough. Let's open up another one here. I think I opened up that one. All right, so this is a drop shipper, the same exact photos, a very similar title, and the same exact description. Now, people do change the titles, but the photos and descriptions will probably always be the same. All right, so on the right here, we see that this person has 1,000 feedback. So we found a really good drop shipper, a different one. So this is it. We just completed step number 1. We found another quality drop shipper. Now, step number 2 of this is we're going to see what items they are already selling. So I'm going to click on their name. That opens up their store. And on the left, I can click on items for sale. Right? And this will show me all the items they have for sale. And what I can do is individually open these. So let's open up this one. And underneath the title, it tells me how many times the item sold. This one sold 2 times. I'm looking for items that have sold at a bare minimum at least 1 time. And if they've sold at least 1 time, they're probably going to sell again. So we just found an item that's selling well right here. So this would be an item that I would potentially drop ship. Let's look for some other ones. And I also like items that are at least $15 to $20. I usually cut off at $20. So here are professional hair cutting scissors at $46. So that's great. Let's open that one up. And this one sold 6 times. So we just found another product to sell. Let's look at another one. Waterproof color LED lights. That looks pretty cool. And we'll open up that one. And that one sold 3 times. So all excellent products. Let's see if there's something a little bit more expensive, like this one. Looks pretty cool too. That one sold 4 times. All right, yeah, so we just found a whole bunch of products. And so that completes step number 2. And that brings us now to step number 3, is we're actually now going to list these items for sale. All right, so this is how we do this. Let's start with this thing, this slipper. I guess that's what it is. Kind of a weird looking slipper. All right, so what we're going to do, oops, sorry about that, let me fix that, is we now have to find this item on Amazon. All right, so it's $45.90 here. And this is the easiest way to now find it on Amazon. If you highlight a chunk of the text and search for it on Google, usually that will pull up the listing on Amazon. So there's a couple of Amazon listings here. Let's start with the first one. So I don't think this is it. No, that's not it. Those are like bunny ear ones. Let's look at the second one. Nope, that's not it either. Not coming up. So let's try something different. Let's try highlighting a bigger chunk of the text. Do like this. Search Google. All All right, so that's not pulling it up. So now what we can try, so all I'm trying to do right now is locate it on Amazon. So now I'm going to go directly to Amazon, and first thing I'll try is just searching for the title. Here we go. That's it, right? Looks like it. Cool. So here's the item right here. And we always want to double check that it is the right item, the same item. So I look at the photos, right? And I might look at the description as well. And then I come over here and I look at the photos, right? And this looks like the same one. It comes in different colors, but it's the same one. And right here on Amazon, we see it's $23.99. Plus, they actually charge shipping on this one, like I saw. $23.99 plus $7 shipping, so $30, and they're selling it for $46 here. So definitely a winning product, definitely a good price. So now we can actually sell this ourselves. So this is really easy to do because we have this software, AutoDS, which I mentioned before. You have to sign up for it, get it set up. But the great thing about it is once you set it up, it helps you quickly list items. It will help you reprice the items. It helps you with so much with running your dropshipping business. And let me show you the first thing that we use it for, and that's for listing items. So I'm clicking on the left where it says Uploader, and I'm coming over to Amazon. I'm just going to copy the URL at the top and come back over to AutoDS and plug it in here, and then select Amazon. And let's do this one and click Grab Details. All right, so everything's here now. As you see, it pulled in the title, and I would definitely change the title. This is something else I teach my students about, is how to optimize this title to make it full of keywords that people are actually search for. You want keyword-rich titles. So we would definitely change that, but let's skip that for now. What it's also done is it's pulled in all the variations. So you see on Amazon, we have different colors and different sizes. So it's creating a different one for each one. And what it also automatically does is it automatically prices it for you. So based on how you set it up when you were setting up AutoDS, it's able to see the price on Amazon. And again, each of the sizes and different colors might have a different cost to it. So it sees the cost and then it marks it up enough to cover your eBay fees, your PayPal fees, and the price of the item, and even more to make a profit. So it does all that for you automatically. You don't have to worry about pricing. And then it comes down here. These are item specifics. It automatically creates these based on information in the description that Amazon provided. It posted all the photos here. So you have lots of photos for your listing. And look at this beautiful template, this beautiful listing that it's created right here. You can then scroll down and make sure you have the correct handling and times and everything. And then literally all you do is click Save Product down here at the bottom. It'll tell you if you forgot to fill something in, which it looks like I did. Where is that? Here we go. So it might have you select some of these things, and then click Save Product. And then if I click Schedule, it would then list that item onto my Amazon store. So it's really that fast. And now once it's now listed that item onto eBay, I think I said Amazon store, I meant my eBay store, it is now linked that item on my eBay store with the item on Amazon. So if the price changes on Amazon, it will automatically change the price on eBay for me automatically. If the item goes out of stock on Amazon, it will automatically put the item out of stock on eBay. If the item then goes back into stock, it will automatically put the item back into stock for you. And it all happens in the background. So it's really powerful software, especially with Amazon. One of the benefits of dropshipping from Amazon is that the software works really well with it. It's one of the first websites that the software was designed to work with. So it just works very seamlessly. It works really, really well with it. Now, what I would then do is once I list that item, I would then go back, list these other items, right? Do the same exact process. You can then come in to all those items that this person is selling and list those items up for sale. You can then, once you finish with that, go back to this screen and find even more drop shippers here and do the same process for them. But I'm very happy with this drop shipper. The reason I'm happy with this one is because we saw the price on Amazon. It was much less than this, and they're still making sales at this price point. So that's a good sign for me. That's a sign to me that I can sell it for the same price and make sales. So it's going to be the same thing with their other products as well. And that really puts you at a huge advantage once you start selling the items yourself.
Wow, that is amazing. That 3-step process you just showed, that's exactly what has taken you to do what, just around $4 million on eBay dropshipping?
Yeah, so when I first started dropshipping, I obviously didn't have that formula. No one taught it to me. So the first few months, maybe like 8 months, it was kind of like the growth was very slow. And all of a sudden, I figured this out, and that's when you saw the hockey puck of sales go up.
I just love that. So is there anywhere where someone that wants your proven strategy or your guideline or your blueprint that they can follow in order to blow up their current eBay dropshipping business, or to start as a complete beginner and scale it as quickly as possible? Because obviously what you showed is amazing, but it's like obviously a very, very small portion of what exactly goes into building a very scalable and diversified eBay dropshipping business. So do you want to talk a little bit more about your program, maybe some of the student successes you've had, and how joining the Dropshipping Titans community can put you in a like-minded group of people that allows you to start your eBay dropshipping business from $0 as a complete beginner and scale it over time?
Yeah, absolutely. So like I alluded to before, I do have a course. So let me show you what's inside of that. So this is the course right here, and Carter's going to have a link to this course underneath this video. And if you use that link, you'll get some bonuses as well that I'm going to mention in a minute. Now, the real thing I want to highlight right here are all the student successes that you can see on this page, because that's really the most important thing, I think, is how well my students are doing. And I have a lot of really successful students. So coming down here, you can see right away, we have students like this one doing $88,000 a month in sales. We have another student here doing over $100,000 a month in sales. Phil here doing $61,856 in the past month. And Mohammed here doing $63,000 in sales. So this really does work. At the bottom of the page are a lot more student testimonials. Here are some video testimonials. Seth doing over $200,000 in sales. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but there's a lot of student testimonials. So if you want to check them out, click on the link underneath the video. Just hear what they have to say, because their stories are incredible. The reason why I do this is for them and for you guys, for the students. So it's really amazing to hear. So I highly suggest you listen to some of these testimonials and hear how much it changed them. Like I said, we have 3 bonuses, which I'll talk about in a minute. But first, I want to show you kind of a breakdown of what the course itself will include. So I'll obviously show you how to set up your eBay and PayPal store. Now, why my teaching, I think, has been so effective is because I really don't take anything. I make no assumptions about what you know. So I start out, it's a very step-by-step linear process. I don't even assume that you know how to create a new email account. I show you how to set up a new email account for your business because when I started, I wanted to know everything in one place, and that just didn't exist. So I've done that. I've created an A to Z guide on how to do that. You can literally have one window open with my course, next to it a window with eBay, and just follow along as I show you how to set it up. I will then go much more in depth into the product research. We covered it briefly here. There is a lot more that can go into it, so we go into that there. Then I show you how to actually create the listing on eBay, which I previewed for you guys today. But again, we'll talk about how to make good titles. I'll show you how to set up the software that I showed you so that it automatically creates the prices and automatically reprices and restocks things. Once you set things like that up, it just runs in the background. It's beautiful the way it works because you can just kind of forget about it. Then I'll show you some important things to keep your account in good health. I'll show you how to then order the items and get them to your customers and how to make money doing that, believe it or not. Customer service, exactly what you need to know about that. And then my hacks to make more money with less sales. So we get into all the secrets I know to pretty much double your profit on every sale without much extra work. Then we talk about things like bookkeeping and some advanced topics as well. So all of it's included. This is everything I know about eBay dropshipping in one place, everything you need to be successful. And this is the exact same course all those successful students took as well. Like I said, it's also coming with 3 bonuses. So the first one, if you join with Carter's link, you're going to get the link to the private Facebook group that's just for members of the course. So it's a private mastermind. That's where all those students posted up their results so that they could encourage each other and also get support in there as well. You're also going to get professional customer service scripts. Anytime a customer asks a question, the answer to it will be inside those scripts, I guarantee it. And the third thing is you're going to get a new mini course I just created all about how to use Zeek Analytics. So I didn't show you Zeek Analytics, but we did some product research today. And Zeek Analytics supercharges that product research. It will speed things up very quickly, but it's kind of confusing because there's a lot of different things it can do. So I've created a mini course breaking down step-by-step exactly how I use it for my own business, and I'm going to include that for free. So you get all of that included. That mini course by itself is more than the price of the course, but I'm including it for all of new students who join with the link below with that. And then you can kind of scroll down here if you want to check out more of the student testimonials. There's plenty of them down here. But yeah, that's the opportunity. And you can click the link down below to check it out.
That is absolutely amazing. If you guys want to learn more about Paul's course, what exactly he teaches in it, some of his student successes, check out the first link in the description of this video to his Dropshipping Titans course. And Paul, I don't think you mentioned a little bit earlier, but you do get lifetime access to the course, right?
Yeah, so as long as the course is available, it's going to be, you'll have access to it. And anytime I make an update, you're going to get the updates for free. You don't have to pay for new material because things change, and I want to keep the course relevant and up to date.
Sweet. Awesome. So if you guys want to check that out, first link in the description of this video. Anyways, if you guys thought what Paul just went over, his 3-step process, if you think that was valuable, please drop a like on this video. It's tough for me to get Paul on this channel because he is a super busy man. He's running his $7-figure million-dollar eBay dropshipping business. He's making YouTube videos. So for him to take the time out of his day to come on our channel, I'm extremely blessed, and I just try to provide the best value that I can to my subscribers. So Paul, thank you so much for joining. And if you guys have any questions regarding anything Paul went over in this video, feel free to comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you guys want to see more videos just like this, then subscribe to the channel, and I'll see everyone in the next video.